Every day we're combing through this social media video and CNN working hard to try to geolocate it. And today there was just a deluge of terrifying images coming in, particularly from the town of Cherniv, which you mentioned earlier on in the show. They're now saying, Ukrainian authorities, that 33 people were killed there today. And if you look at the video that is coming out, I mean, they're truly, apocalyptic type of scenes. Apartment building completely destroyed. Hard to imagine how anyone could have survived that. There's also, and Chernihiv is about 100 kilometers, so 70 miles or so north of here in Kiev, but we're also seeing terrible fighting much closer to the capital, the town of Borodyanko. To the northeast or the northwest, 30 miles northwest of here, has also seen horrendous airstrikes, artillery, and also in the center of the country. That, if you recall, we talked yesterday about this nuclear power plant and those incredibly brave people who were standing out in front of it and refusing to allow the Russians access to it. They had brought in garbage trucks to try to prevent tanks from moving on to the plant. We don't know any longer who is in control of the plant, but the situation there today got very out of control. Continuous shelling, thick black smoke, and honestly, Jake, just no end in sight. It keeps getting worse every day.
All right, Clarissa Ward live in Kyiv, Ukraine. Thank you. Please stay safe. Joining us now to discuss, Ukrainian journalist Anatoly Shara. He's sheltering in Kyiv right now. He's in the dark for his safety. Anatoly, I want to ask you about your efforts to cover this war as a journalist in a second. But first, how are you doing? How is your family doing?
It's very hard. Hello.